What's up, everybody? Welcome to Poetic Justice Vibes. Just coming at you guys with the follow-up reading because I truly feel like this is a follow-up to the last reading I did with the Celtic Cross. So this is kind of like a working cycle. So if you guys saw that last reading that I did, basically, you may have been like, what do I need to do to get that reverse star right side up, I should say. Sorry, let me get it together. But yeah, this is kind of a spread that, gives you an idea of some more background work. Oh my goodness. My little evil eye cracked, child. You know what that means. Oh, so I did pray and meditate over this reading. Also sage the place. So we are protected by the Holy Spirit. But yeah, this kind of gives you an idea of the shadow work that may need to be done in order to get you to that outcome that you so desire. Before I start, I basically have been getting a lot of dreams lately, back to back in my sleep, and it's been starring some people from my past, people from my present or recent past, whatever you want to call it, as well as people that I've never seen before in my life. And with that, there have been people wearing physical masks, like Nacho Libre type mask. I'm not even kidding you. It was super weird. This card is basically giving me dreams. So yeah, I'm feeling like somebody is hiding something from you. Someone is hiding, somebody's hiding something for you. That's something that you don't know. There's something that's being hidden from you. Yeah, take that as it resonates. Also, as I, shuffled and laid out the cards, I was drawn in by the sun and the sunflower. Does this look familiar from the last reading? This is you, and we're gonna get into it. But the song that came to me was basically Mary J. Blige, My Life. And my life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. That's probably what she's listening to on that iPod or whatever, or their phone. I don't know if people still have iPods. Let me get with it. But yeah, let's just get into the reading. So basically these two cards the first two cards that I pulled out are the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. So I'm definitely getting water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So with the Six of Cups, I'm getting, basically this is something nostalgic going on. That may have been why I'm getting these dreams. I'm gonna set this over to the side real quick. Dreams of my past people. So nostalgia, gift, innocence, and reunion. When I laid this card out, I'm getting inner child. I'm getting something that's going on in your past, while you were a kid, that you've been contemplating about. So that's probably why I'm getting dreams of people in my past. I've also been in past locations that I haven't been to since I've left, like my house that I've grown up in. So maybe that's what this house represents. The windows are all blacked out, like you don't see a single thing in the window, So yeah, I'm getting that there's in connection with this Four of Swords, I'm getting that you may be having these dreams about your past life also when you were a kid. You're contemplating them. The Four of Swords represents retreat, rest, renewal, solitude, and recovery. All of that may be going on. You may be trying to recover from childhood trauma. Yeah, you're having dreams about it. It's on your mind. You're thinking about how, nobody wants to relive that. So with her, like, hand over her head. I'm getting it's not a good experience. That's why I said childhood trauma. I'm guessing reliving these experiences via dreams or as you retreat or try to rest. It's not a restful thing. You're actually very restless. So yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. We'll probably get back to that, but I want to get into the next card, which came in. It's the Ace of Swords in reverse. If you've seen a few of my readings before, I do not deny reversals because I believe that it represents some type of area that you need to self-reflect in, and I feel like that is consistent with the Four of Swords. You're reflecting either through dream or when you're trying to rest, there's some type of self-reflection that's going on. And this could represent, normally right side up, it represents new ideas, new conflicts, and mental clarity. So since it's reversed, I'm thinking that you're lacking those things. But this is, this position represents the past experiences. So if you look at the other cards that's following, there's no more gray, there's no more real darkness. So I'm getting that you absolutely are coming up out of this in order to go forward with your new ideas and, you know, relieving yourself of this past conflict. Since, again, this represents past experiences, this is a conflict in the past that I'm getting that you resolved. And as we go into the second card, which is the expectations, you get injustice in your situation. So this is this sword. You picked up this sword and picked it right on back up. I'm definitely taking a look at the veil that's behind this person. So what's represented, what I'm getting from behind that curtain, it's the things that may be from your past, or like I said, referring to my dream, there's something that you don't know that's going on. Somebody's hiding something from you, or, you know, even with the blacked out windows, there's something being hidden either from your past or your future, you know. Take that as it resonates, guys. But either way, you're getting justice. As I said, the swords, let me go back to this, represents the air signs. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and again, the justice represents Libra, as you can see the scales. So I'm definitely saying that after this past experience, there's been some balance, especially with you picking up that sword. You got up out of this, I don't want to say mental prison, but that's usually what it's referred to as. You picked up one of these swords and you got justice. Not saying that this represents you. I'm feeling like this is divine intervention. Like after retreating, you may be even praying in this state, that God, you know, pretty much still ended up giving you this sword to get your justice, or whatever you believe in, sorry, not in past tense, present tense, whatever you believe in. This is definitely representing divine intervention to me. This could even be a spirit guide of some sort that's coming in to protect you. Could have been somebody that came into your dreams. So now I'm getting this is someone from your childhood past. You see that cup that they're giving, that's sparkling. You're reminiscing about that time when, you know, everything was all good, if you're following me, you know. Because that's the only cup on the card that has something in it, that has something beautiful and sparkly in it, given by some person. So this could be, you know, your spirit guide. This could be who you're dreaming about. For some reason, I'm getting like, as I look at the other cards, I'm getting some type of, the childhood trauma represents someone in a position of authority, so like a parent or something. So again, yeah, that could be someone from, this could be somebody protecting you from your past, like someone that you, that's no longer here with you anymore, but they're still guiding you somehow, and they're still protecting you, and they're creating the balance and all of this, you know, lack of mental clarity or revisiting the past, you know, especially since the Emperor is out here. I'm getting Aries energy. So this is kind of like someone who represents parenthood in the father sense, but you know, it's a woman. You know, it's not really. I should say it's not really gender specific first of all, when it comes to my reading, but she's androgynous. So it can be a male or a woman. I'm getting that maybe you grew up in a single parent home. Someone who was very strict, very stern, that led the household. The Emperor, when it comes as parenthood, is seen as the father in the house. Unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but sometimes, you know, the father figure doesn't give you that emotion that you need, right? It's always the mother. So considering this is giving me androgynous, I hope I'm referring to that in a way that you understand and not offending anyone. But I'm getting that this was a single parent home, and then somebody in your past with this like cup full of pretty things was the one that, you know, kept you happy. So again, I'm getting Aries energy here. Definitely seeing this as a past parent or present parent. So you may be like going through something with your surviving parent right now. Yeah, but this is one of the working cards I should share, because this is the work cycle. And this is your past experience. This is your expectation. You expect justice. And these are the things that you need to focus on to get this mental clarity, is what I'm getting from this working spread. But as I stated, this card looks very familiar because it's in my last reading where I was saying that this is your energy. This is the person that's filled with confidence and the go-getter attitude that goes for what he or she knows and, you know, actually attracts others. You know, that energy that you have attracts others. So considering that you were in this mental state, you probably feel alone and feel like you feel stuck, you can't do anything, you know, you missed opportunities, you're lacking the mental clarity, you may be given into conflict, but again, I'm getting that you're getting your justice in that. I have to remind you, but I'm also reminding you of your power, right? I'm reminding you of who you are. Again, do your meditation on your solar plexus chakra, since I'm seeing yellow. Also, yeah, yellow house. Work on your power and your confidence. So we go into the Fool, and I'm seeing this as you also. I'm seeing this as you coming out of this state where you're retreating. You're having these dreams. You're actually going outside. Look at that window. This could actually be you in that window, since, like I said, I've been having dreams about past places and past people. So since you can't see anything in these windows now, this may be you still stuck in that old house, revisiting these old memories. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying this is the Fool because I know this is you getting out and taking chances. You may have gotten a dog. You see how the dog is leaping up? So that dog could probably be let me get my speech together. Like, y'all are my friends, but I'm talking to y'all like y'all my friends. But yeah, I'm getting this as you stepping out of this solitude and taking a chance on life. Maybe this parent was holding you back, made you feel like you were missing opportunities. You weren't getting the support that you needed emotionally. Because the Emperor is somebody that follows rules, strict rules, you know, like no wiggle room, no emotion, which the cups represent. And again, I feel like this is somebody in your past. This could be your spirit guide. Could be, since it's again, she's androgynous. So it could be a grandparent is what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, the Fool is definitely, I see the Fool as somebody that's going against everything that they were, if there is some influence from an Emperor, I'm getting the Fool is going against those notions and those ways of living. And with you being here with you now have the confidence coming up out of this to like take leaps of faith. Like I said, she's probably listening to Mary J. Blige. If you look at my life, if you look at my life, you see what I see. Like hands open. And another thing, Mary thought she was trapped in the ghetto. That's the shared story. I probably should add to that. Also, you know, the first few years of Mary J. Blige's success, if you want to call it that. When she came onto the scene, she thought she was stuck in the ghetto. She wasn't making money or anything. She tells that story. I may not be like telling it the way that she tells her own story, but that's the gist that I get from it. And I'm getting, as the Fool, you're not letting that hold you back. You're taking that leap of faith to put yourself out there just like she did. Okay? You could be into music. You could be into fashion. You could be into something very creative. Like, once again, these two cards, like, they look like people who aren't under the rulership of the Emperor. Get my speech together, child. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that the work that you need to put in is to focus on your confidence and taking chances after this little Emperor reign. Like I said, I feel like that is that refers to you growing up with a single parent, since we're talking about, you know, something from the past. So this card, Five of Wands. Oh, let me stay with it and keep on with the signs. I'm getting fire signs. Again, this is Aries. I'm getting fire signs from this. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Fool, I'm getting air sign Aquarius. So far out here we got air, water, and fire. And this is this card represents fire signs to the Five of Wands. As you can see, there's some combat, a little conflict going on. But there's only one person that doesn't have their wand raised, but ready to swing. And I don't see that as somebody that's scared. I see that as somebody feeling like they don't need to compete with anybody else because of their individuality, because of what they possess, the unique quality that they have. Even pictured like this is the only person that is completely in all white, while everybody else, there's darkness, there are other colors that's quote unquote tainting. Please don't take that literally. But the main focus is that you stand out. Are you wearing a tank top, child? This is you. You came off that throne, and whatever, like I said in the last reading, I feel like somebody lacked confidence, and whatever confidence you lacked, you found out who the F you were, and this is you. That's that same top. This is you going out there, taking a leap of faith and facing competition. And I'm saying it as you don't even have to lift a finger, because you know who you are, you know what qualities you possess. You let those other people fight it out. I'm getting whatever situations or environments that you putting yourself in, they could be toxic, there could be competition, but you're not letting that overcome you, and you're not getting sucked into it, you know? You're just staying true to yourself. You're well equipped. You're ready. You have this wand. Please, you're the queen of wands. That's probably why you feel like you don't have to lift a finger. You're the queen of this shit. Sorry. Like, why would you stoop down to battle them? If you notice that people are wearing masks, and I did mention someone was wearing a mask in my dream. So this could be the person that's hiding something from you. I'm honestly not getting so far that this is a lover. This may be a family member. Because so far from this reading, I'm getting this has something to do with, again, childhood trauma, and somebody's hiding something from you. So I'm getting that somebody in your family is hiding something from you. Take that as it resonates. But again, you don't have to really lift your wand up. You probably taking another route with your confidence and your faith. Right? Okay, let's keep it going. That's supposed to be the outcome of you finding yourself and taking that leap out of coming out of this lack of mental clarity, you know. In Seven of Pentacles, now we have earth signs. So after doing this work, we're seeing a card of Pentacles. I'm seeing it representing work and abundance, like financial things, which you may have felt like, I'm getting that this past trauma, childhood trauma, what have you, kept you stuck. It was keeping you stuck in the past. But after you're getting your justice, it just opens up everything for you to be free to be yourself. It gives you this confidence to just step out on faith and, you know, stand toe to toe with these other people without the need to still be combative. Like, swords represent combat to me for some reason in this reading, and like I said, this feels like divine intervention to me, like picking up the sword, like saying, hey, you don't have to do this. I got you. I'm taking care of this. You just focus on yourself and like take chances. Take the chance, like take that leap. Like I said, I feel like you're into music or fashion, something very creative. And now is the time for you to take that leap. No matter what the competition is, you're still going to stand out. I think it's so funny that I feel like this is you and you wearing that top. I don't even know why you put that on top of your clothes. Cracking up. Yeah. I'm definitely getting that to you, especially with, listen, the red hair, come on now. So let me get back into it. Earth signs, I got off track. Earth signs, what I'm getting from the Pentacles, or what you should be getting from the Pentacles, I should say. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Look at your chart as I mention these signs, because it doesn't really have to be your sun sign. Look at where all the zodiac places in your houses, because either sign can have some type of influence to you, and you can definitely find out where this part of the story resonates with you. Okay, so yeah, I am getting that this Seven of Pentacles is you taking that chance and putting work into your desires. Wands represent desire. And this is definitely you. It's coming up again in this reading. It came up in the last reading, right? So yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This is patience, hard work, and I'm getting that this is you finally putting that energy, that fire and desire into yourself. You're coming out of this. Look, as you look at these cards, the stuff that is hidden as you go down the line disappear. Like, there's more clarity here, you know? The clouds stopped after the Emperor. You don't see any more clouds, right? You start seeing sunshine. You start seeing the light and sunshine. Like, the veil, it's not there. We're not worried about the veil. You put it into the divine's hand. You put it in God's hand. You put it into your spirit guide's hands with the scale and the sword. Even with the windows here, like, they're not dark like the windows in this home. You know? So I'm definitely seeing this as you. When I say use your wand, I don't want you to think that's in a sexual way, child. But you're taking this wand, you're taking this confidence that has been inside you and pouring it into yourself and pouring it into your work. And I feel like it's becoming, it's only going to grow for you. It's only going to become more abundant, right? So, along with yellow, I'm seeing like reds, orange, and green. So in addition to your solar plexus chakra, I feel like you should be doing some meditation for your heart chakra, first of all. You don't want to let something like this, you know, affect your ability to love and accept love, to give love and accept love. So just work on your first four chakras, the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, and your heart chakra. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this reading. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you resonate. Dislike if you don't resonate. But thank you for watching if you made it this far in the video. All right. Have a good day.